Hi YouTube! Welcome back to the neighborhood where we have an open door policy because there are no hinges here. Today is the last day of Old Tanglewood. Tomorrow is Phasmo update day, where Tanglewood is going to have a whole new look. So today we're sending Tanglewood off in style. We're going to be playing all sorts of different difficulties through it. We're going to be ingraining Old Tangle into our mind so that we don't forget what made so many people fall in love with this video game. So the first challenge that we're gonna do, I say challenge very lightly here, is we're gonna head back to Tanglewood. We're going back to what is most people's very first experience playing Phasmophobia. We're playing Tanglewood on amateur mode with just the starting equipment to go back in time to how we all first experienced the video game. This is how every single new player comes into the video game that plays by themselves and gets to learn the game. So a little bit of a throwback here, and then we'll make our way through other challenges. We're gonna try to get all the way up to Apocalypse 3 level today, and then tomorrow make sure you turn into stream on twitch.tv/ResidentLesbian, and we'll explore new Tanglewood together and compare them side by side. So let's get right into it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
All right.
Set up before investigating.
So you're a brand new player. You just downloaded Phasmophobia for the very first time. And this is what you load in with. You load in with a mostly empty truck. You get a 5-minute setup time. See, okay. The only thing that I can't reset is these, because we're playing at over level 100 right now. So, but you wouldn't be able to get a perfect game anyway. So, being a new player, you might not know what to start with. What I always started with when I was first playing, because I had watched so much Phasmophobia content before I even tried to play Phasmophobia myself. I've watched like 1,000 hours of Insum personally, before one of my mods, Peanuts, had bought me Phasmophobia for my birthday in 2025. So I knew what I was doing already when I first loaded into Phasmo, so I know you want to start with this piece of garbage, the tier 1 thermo. I would always grab the EMF reader, and I'm trying to remember what I would have grabbed otherwise. Okay, Peanuts, alright. I think probably I'll go with video cam. That might just be because of my preferences now. So let's grab these. I used to stream on different platforms and the energy was so different. I know it can be rough here too, but like, I don't know, this place gives me a little glimmer because it's nice. Definitely it can be. Twitch communities are actually communities. It's great. It brings people together. That's my goal here with the neighborhood. And that's why I feel like it feels nice to call it the neighborhood, because like it's actually like a really nice community. You guys support each other. You guys are just amazing. So I want you guys to give yourselves a pat on the back. Let's go in on amateur. You start with the breaker on. So, you don't have to find it necessarily. We walk in. And, I I wonder how long this is gonna take us, because on amateur, everything is like low, I think. So you go in. Let's really just take this in real quick, chat. Cause this is gonna be different. This is gonna be different starting tomorrow. Let me even just throw that on the ground real quick. Can I, options, let's go. Let's turn the cursor all the way off. We'll say bye. You know, this is, it's gonna be a different look. I don't know how different it's gonna look tomorrow. I've avoided all spoilers so far, so. Pick my thermo back up. So usually now, more than anything, I'm able to tell where the ghost is on Tanglewood specifically by like listening, trying to hear the ghost touch or throw something. Do you even get a curse item at amateur, or did they not let you have curse item? I didn't. Maybe we should have looked at the amateur settings. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It's 20 degrees? Was it not colder over here? No. And we're not seeing our breath in any of these rooms either. As a new player, you might not even know about the breath, though. Alright, well, it's not cards or mirror or music box. Still not seeing any movement on the thermal. We wouldn't have monkey paw either. Oh. Oh, and we got blinky lights. Oh, I saw my breath a little bit. Oh, here we go. All right, we have a dining room ghost. Let's see if we've got any. I don't see any gorbs. Okay. Oh, we got an air ball. It's not an Oni. Just rule Oni out immediately. Okay. Let's see, we got a main floor breaker. It's not voodoo doll. I'm really curious on if you even get a, And if you even get summoning circle or Ouija board. Okay, you do. You do get a curse item on amateur. We have Ouija. OMG, new Tanglewood looks so different. Hi, Omega. Alright, so games are going well. We really struggled with the weekly, and I actually gave up on it because I hate prison. So, look at that. I forgot how slow the sandy drain is on amateur. So, we went all over the house. We looked everywhere that whole time. We got evented on. And our sanity is still sitting at 8790, which is great if you're a new player. You don't want to be getting hunted right away, especially before you're able to earn smudges and crucifixes. So next we'll take in these. Oh, I forgot to set my thermo down while we were in the room. My bad. Did you just proceed? No, we are throwing it back to what everyone's first game would have looked like on Tangle, because you start with, I believe you only have Tanglewood, maybe one other map as a fresh level 1 never played before account. But oh, see, we got, I need to go get the UV so that we can see if there's fingerprints. Knocked on the wall there. Oh, and it just turned off the light. I heard that too. We do have UV. So we got UV there and UV on the door. Oh, and it looks like it wrote in the book. So we have UV and ghost writing. How's our temperature doing? And it is freezing. So, that's actually terrifying. Demon's probably a very rough, high rip. Well, that's actually terrifying. Without any... This demon is not a fun first ghost to get. Absolutely not. That's probably the most dangerous. It's just a demon. It's fine. Probably the most dangerous ghost you could get as a level 1 player. Mr. Demon, please alive in the first 60 seconds, please. Yes, so glad I could bless you with one as our other hunts weren't that. Yeah. So, and that's basically all you can do as a level 1. Obviously, we could stay and get an average sanity below 25%, but with the amateur sanity drain, that is going to be not possible. Also, as a level 1 on amateur, getting the demon ability is impossible. Or getting the demon achievement is impossible because you have a 5-minute setup time before the ghost would be able to hunt you. So that's basically all we can do as a level 1 amateur on Tanglewood. So let's get on out of here, Grant. Grant was a demon.
Job's ready for you.
And you get a massive $200 for getting the ghost right as an amateur. Massive quantity. So now you've been playing, now you've played like probably 10 games. Gosh, I almost want to launch on my PlayStation to film these because I do have Phasmophobia on my PlayStation, and I know that that account would absolutely make me start at level 1 because there's not cross progression. Just reset your account. Nothing could possibly go wrong. No thanks. No thank you. But long setup time, long hunt grace period, short hunt duration, sanity pills restore a lot of sanity, and you regain half of your lost equipment value if you die on amateur. Cross progression when Lav. What did I remind you of, Cole? And we've got intermediate, the standard ghost hunting experience. Average setup time. Average hunt grace period. Average hunt duration. Sanity pills restore some sanity. Fused box starts off. Fewer places to hide. Regain some of your lost equipment value if you die. Box played on VR the other day, and as he is getting online, he reset his account. So he's back to 0? Oh no! Box, no! That's terrible. That's just awful. I want to say that you have to play... Hold on. Let me Google. So yes, at level 1, you only have 6 Tanglewood Drive, and then at level 2, you get Ridgeview and Edgefield. You need to get to level 10 to unlock intermediate. So we'll go as if we get level 10 for our setup. So by level 10, you have photo camera tier 1. Motion sensor tier 1. Paramic tier 1. We have crucifix tier 1. And then salt tier 1. Actually don't know. Maybe I should go to the Phasma wiki. When you get to professional, switch to tier 2. Yeah. Just play Tangle with the tier 1 equipment. Yeah. I think that's fair. Alright. I might as well give myself this stuff too. Uh-oh, gotta plug in my headset because it is dying. Save yourself the struggle of looking it all up. Maybe one of these days I'll play on the PlayStation just to like truly see what it's like to start over again. Alright, so intermediate difficulty on Tanglewood. You would unlock... I guess I could at least look up what level you have. Professional gets unlocked at level 20. So is there any gear that you wouldn't have unlocked by level 20? No, because flashlight tier 2 is level 19. By the time that you have played some and you get intermediate difficulty, you have the ability to unlock all the tier 1 equipment. You should know the game quite a bit better by now, because you've had to play so much to earn the money to get here. We still have a 2-minute setup time. We can go for perfect games now. And so, still start with this, probably photo cam and video cam for janky thermo. Yeah, we've got heavy rain this time. Go in on intermediate. You do start with the breaker off, so you have to know where to look for the breaker. Which, this time it's in the basement. And I did just hear a throw here in the kitchen, so we're gonna come back to check the, see, we have a summoning circle for our object. And we get... Alright. Turn on the lights. I'm gonna check for temps here, see if the temperature goes down. Because while I did hear a throw over here, that does not necessarily mean... Really? Really? You gonna do this to me, Ghosty? That was a fast ghost event, I'll tell you what. That was rude. I was about to say that just because I heard a throw in here doesn't mean that this is the ghost room, but... It's looking like this is indeed the ghost room, or at least nearby. Okay, we got an air ball. It's not an Oni. Okay, I am hearing throws over here now. Are you just in between? Are you here in the laundry room? Tier 1 thermo is definitely... Why are you touching stuff over here now? Hello? Oh, so what is this bone? Okay, so this makes me very suspicious for a teleporty ghost. Because it's all the way over here, and I first heard it over in the, in the kitchen, or twins, it could be. What is this bone? What in the hidden... Alright, we'll check for orbs. I do not see any. Let's check our sanity. That could be EMF 5. That's very twinny right there. I'm not sure if you could see it. I'm not sure if you could see it, but there was a little tiny bend in that graph. So I'm gonna take this in. We're gonna take in the EMF. Take. What do we think is scarier for a level 1 player now? A demon or a Galu? Galu, yeah. A little bit of a tear of a one. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Galu's scary for everyone, yeah. Like, at least the Galu can't, like, hunt immediately like a demon can. Okay. So, intermediate, we can't actually lose sanity. Also, hi, Twisted. Hi, Minecraft. I hope you guys are having a good day. Let's take this. This and this inside. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's see. Okay, we do have UV. So that takes twins out of the equation, which makes me go back to thinking maybe we have... Maybe... So... We'll set that there. You can take a picture of that. Let's see. Tier 1 dots is terrible to place. You won Helldivers 2 from a giveaway today? Let's go! Very nice. Okay. We'll need to start getting sounds here. We have all of our evidence equipment inside. So this is where we'll start taking non-essential equipment. Okay, it's not freezing yet. but it does look like the ghost is still in here. Okay. We were able to get a video of that. We check the fingerprints again. Are still fingerprints. We're only getting an EMF level 2 out of that. Oh, that was dots, what we just saw there. That was dots. Got more fingerprints. Oops. Okay, we got laughter and it turns the breaker off. Okay, all of that is very scary. Let's check our sanity. Alright, we are at 59. We're at 59%. So, if this was an Obambo, we could potentially be getting hunted. It's not a Goryeo because we saw the dots with our eyes. And this one cannot be a Banshee because it is a masculine ghost model. So we're in between Obambo and Phantom, and since we are at the range, you know, for most intermediate level hunters, I would still say try to keep your sanity high. So, unless you're very comfortable with hiding, looping, trying to survive hunts, you know, you want to keep your sanity fairly high. Is how, you know, I still take my sanity management very seriously, even with how much that I'm playing. So, hi Witchran, welcome in. If this is a Phantom, we'll get... Is it Spirit Box? It would be Spirit Box if it's a Phantom. So I'm actually going to take this in to kind of cover the hallway and a smudge just in case we do get hunted. Okay, I'll leave this one right here. And we're gonna go turn the breaker back on, which this one was a basement breaker. See. Oh, we have ghostwriting. So it is no Bombo. Okay, I did get the fire extinguished. That's good. So... We still need several videos. Got that one, nice. Doing a lot of dots, so we're in Angry Phasobombo. Oops. There we go. Try to get this candle blowout on video for our video, because we are trying to go for a perfect game. Alright, so the Abombo has a 2-minute cycle where it cycles in between being very active and has a higher hunt threshold, and then after 2 minutes it will go to being very passive and acting a little bit like a shade. So unfortunately I think we did just go into the passive stage. So I'm gonna go get the other writing book, because we can use that to try and get another video as well. Okay, we can also turn the light off here. Okay, we already have that video. Okay, we've got object thrown now, so writing or a blowout would be great. Dodge Ghost is unfortunately a very difficult, very difficult video to get. Alright, Ghosty, can you please write in my book or blow out my firelight? I have to go get a new firelight here in a second. Yep, okay, that firelight is gone. I'm gonna take this with me and just throw it outside real quick. Really gonna miss OG Tanglewood. I'm avoiding spoilers for the, oh, I could also get a salt video. I've heard good things about, updated Tingle. But I am avoiding all spoilers for it so I can experience it for myself. tomorrow. Alright. Okay, we did get ghostwriting. Perfect. So that is all the videos, all the sounds, and now we just need our last picture, which does need to be of the ghost, so let's go get the other dots. So that we can hopefully have a little bit of an easier time getting a dots photo. Alright. Just need you to event or do a dots. Either would be fantastic. Okay, well that is an event. I will give you that. I will give you that that is in fact an event. But that's not the kind of event that I needed. Aw, thanks, Peanut. Why are you apologizing, Cole? You don't need to be in here constantly. Okay, we have the... We're very active again. Turns the breaker back off. You just do an event or do dots? Mr. Obambo? A good call. Alright, can you do an event? Can you do dots? Come on. I need a picture of you, so I need you to, like, fully apparate or do dots. Benjamin, I think your name is. Benjamin, can you give us a sign? Show yourself. Show yourself, give us a sign. Do an event, do a flip. Please? Okay. Cool. Cool story. Yeah, you did flip the breaker. We have dots, ghostwriting, and UV. I'm about to smudge. Like, just to smudge. Alright, cool. We got the dots ghosts. Alright, perfect timing. Yeah, motion, fire, steps and salt, all of that happened. We can call that a high hunt as well. Because he was an angry Obambo. Alright, and that is a perfect game. Let's see how much money we get out of that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I remember routine witness a ghost event, capture a photo of the ghost, capture 3 unique photos. Okay. All of that with a perfect game, we get 1,000. We get $1,000. Alright, so now we up the difficulty again to professional. This is where a lot of people find their comfort zone at like this is a lot of people's comfort difficulty, where you still get a decent amount of money. You get your rewards times 3, but you still get all 3 evidences. So professional difficulty is unlocked at level 20, I believe. Or, no. It's not level 20. Professional difficulty is unlocked at... Oh no, it is level 20. My bad. So, Professional is unlocked at level 20, and then Nightmare is unlocked at level 30. So, let's say you've been playing for a while, you're level 29, playing Professional. Oh, here we go. I found the actual wiki page that details it better. So yes, Professional difficulty is unlocked at level 20. Has this been updated to include the sound recorder? It's been updated to include Nels, so I would assume so. Okay, it does. Okay, cool. I actually have this much better now. So by Professional, you should have everything tier 1. And you should actually have a couple of things tier 2. So Professional difficulty, you have Flashlight tier 2, EMF tier 2, and UV tier 2.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
Thomas
starting the
Thompson!
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a...
Alright, you still have
Investigate it.
piece of poo-poo
We don't know what it's capable of.
thermo. But you do at least have upgraded EMF, you have upgraded UV, and you have upgraded flashlights. For Tanglewood, I don't ever use the flashlight, but Professional is the first difficulty where you get 0 setup time. So you go in. I usually turn on these lights as I'm passing by because I'm solo. Let's see. I thought I heard a knock. My counter, yep. So kitchen is completely changed in New Tanglewood. We've known this for a while. We gotta get some good looping in today at this spot. They have promised a different looping spot. Oh, which I'm getting breath right here. Hold on. I think we have a kitchen ghost. Yeah. Let me double check that there's not orbs in here. I don't see any. Let's also real quick, let's just look around, see what cursed item we have. See, it's not voodoo doll, it's not monkey paw, not mirror, not tarot cards. Not summoning circle or Ouija. So it must be music box. Okay. Oh, and we also have a femur here, making it nice and easy for us. Just throw these down. This and this. Very quiet ghost so far. It hasn't really done anything. Oh. Okay. EMF 2, which we can take a picture of. Need to go get UV. I called it quiet and it took offense to that. Took great offense to being called quiet. This wild comms. I don't see any UV. Or suck it up and give us good looping. Let's see, I'm gonna put this one. Right there. Ooh. That seems like a big ol' EMF 5 spike. Unless I missed an event somewhere. Check our temperatures. Still very cold in here, but not freezing. Okay. This down right there. I think this is probably the worst part about being at early levels, is if you're going for perfect games, like you like extra have to be on watch to try and get the media. If you miss media early like this, it is very difficult to get it. Am I having a stroke? What is that, Everin? The toe sub that just yeeted my soul from my body. Oh, toe stub. You just stubbed your toe. Okay. I was so confused, Everin. That is EMF 5. See, and that's definitely no UV. So we can cross UV out here. I'm getting a little bit of Wraith from this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you?
Injured.
Okay. So that is Spirit Box. Thomas Thompson can't be a dying. And yeah, no, just the not having stepped in my salt yet is giving me big Wraith vibes. Which means we will probably get dots. I just haven't had dots on, unfortunately. We're gonna go get the other dots. Duders, Dippin' Dots. And the motion sensor so that I can put it over that salt and verify. Yep. You see that? This is 100% a Wraith. So, it does make getting a perfect game a little bit harder. Alright. That's all the sounds. Let's actually go get a couple of other things for videos and whatnot. See, our sanity is still very high. Probably should have been playing with the lights off to get my sanity lower. Okay. It likes hanging out over here a lot, so I'm going to put this one here. Just double check that this room is still cold. It is. So we'll grab this and put this down. Okay, we got motion sensed. Alright, cool. We got a close-up shot of him. Real nice. Real nice. Fire extinguished. That's all the videos. Fantastic. I'll move this to be facing this way. So that maybe we can get Dot's video or picture. Wait, did I get it? Did I? Dang it! We didn't get it. Because now we just need 2 more pictures. Which the evidence we have is going to be Dot's. Oh, come on! You're telling me that doesn't count? That... I got robbed out of that one. This is tier 1 camera garbage. Cursed object is music box this game. At least that one counts. Cool, thank you. That was a singing ghost event. Ah, neat. Turned on the light. That doesn't happen super often. Would let us know that it's not a mare. We didn't know what the ghost was already. Threw a spoon at me. Ghost doesn't like me very much, apparently. Feel free to do dots again. It's pretty rude of you, Ghosty. Alright, cool. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Alright. Okay. We actually need it to hunt. What was last game's curse? It was, summoning circle. Hello? Hello? Ghosty, this way. Hey. Come here. It did sing, yes. Yo, that was pretty not okay that you came in there. Alright, Thomas Thompson. That's all objectives done. Let's see how much we get for a perfect game on professional difficulty.
Welcome back.
Oh my god.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
No! Why didn't I circle Wraith? When did I not circle Wraith? Excuse me? Well, I don't know when I uncircled Wraith, because I just very distinctly remember circling Wraith. Streamer is washed. Apparently, I'm still recovering from the 24-hour stream, okay? That's what I'm gonna blame it on. I'm counting professional as done. There's nothing you guys can do to say otherwise. What level do you start unlocking custom difficulties? Is it level 50? Okay, level 50 is when you start unlocking custom difficulties. So, anyways, nightmare mode gets unlocked at level 30. So you get Ghost Riding Tier 2, Photo Camera Tier 2, Spirit Box Tier 2. Then at level 27 you get Dots Tier 2, Video Camera Tier 2, and Thermo Tier 2. Thank goodness. Alright, Nightmare Mode. Just the regular setting for Nightmare Mode. This is the first difficulty where you stop getting all 3 evidence. So we have all evidence items Tier 2 and Tier 2 photo camera by the time that you unlock Nightmare Mode at level 30. Also at level 30, Jesus. Words are hard, apparently. Apparently I can't talk. Also at level 30 is the first level that you unlock the Diogen at Prestige 0. Prestige 0, level 30, you unlock Nightmare Mode for the first time, and that's when you can start getting Diogens as the party host. So Nightmare Mode, look at this beautiful tier 2 equipment. In the preset Nightmare Mode, you do not have your sanity monitor, you do not have your activity monitor. So it's a little bit harder than my preferred custom Nightmare Mode, but we don't unlock custom difficulties until level 50, so we have Betty Shipman. From what I've heard, Mystical, the layout is the same. From what I've heard, the layout is pretty much exactly the same. Ooh, we got a nice sunrise. The tier 2 video camera, no more green. Alright, we got main floor breaker. Yes, this looping spot is going away. Ooh, we found the bone. Give me that. Let's see, it's not monkey paw. It is the mirror this time. Alright. We finally have the tier 2 thermo. We got rid of the garbage that is the tier 1. Haven't heard the ghost yet. It's sunrise, so the room that we're looking for is likely going to be in the 10-degree range right now. Remember when the tier 1 used to be better and faster than tier 2 or 3? I didn't start playing this game until 2025, so it's seeming like we might have a basement ghost, because I haven't heard anything. And everywhere upstairs is pretty warm. Yep, here we go. Basement ghost. I'm very excited to see what's in the basement of New Tanglewood. Anyone in my chat who has been watching Kinetic Games Partners today, please refrain from any spoilers. I'm saving all of it for tomorrow. I do not see any orbs down here. We'll leave all of that there. Alright. Not AO3 being down. That's feels so bad. Alright. So the thing about why I don't play Nightmare Mode as is I really like gathering all the information that I can. And losing these two screens, but especially losing your sanity monitor, you miss out on so much information. As far as like early hunts and whatnot. So that's why I use a custom Nightmare Mode. I do call it the InSim Special because it is how InSim, that's InSim's difficulty that I've seen him play the most on. Is Nightmare Mode plus screens. This one here, and this one here. Cover as much of the room as I can. Let's check the temperature again. 3.9, definitely chilly. Ghost hasn't done much of anything yet. Hi, wife. Thank you for the hydrate. This down. Do have a basement. Thank you for the hydrate, Cole. Okay, we have an EMF reading. I'm assuming it knocked on something because I don't see anything thrown. I'm not seeing any UV. You on the stairs. Did you not hiss at me? Thanks. Was that my sleeping pattern because it being non-existent? Yeah. Alright, we need salt. I'm gonna take an incense with me. And Mothman is my emotional support cryptid. Solid. All right. So that is definitely not UV. It's not freezing yet. Not sure if I got that. Did I get it? I did get it. Let's go. Oh. Getting a bunch of EMF 2. Oh, we have dots. We have dots. What do we have? Still need one more sound. We need one more video. And several pictures. I think 4 winners is when we'll reset. Sky. Wife, you're gay. Cryptid that is legit down the road from you is called Grassman. Almost looks like Bigfoot. We're at 5? Wait. Oh, I didn't realize that we got more winners. No, we'll call randoms after this game is done. Oh, we just hit 5? It's only EMF 4. Okay. Alright. You're being pretty rude. I'm gonna go get the other... I mentioned there were 3 winners and people checked their cards. Man, people really be neglecting their bingo cards today. Y'all left me for so long when we had 3, then y'all came back and so many winners now. Yeah. We have the paramic objective. I don't want the paramic objective. I'm driving, I was at a light. Everyone, stay off your phone while you're driving. Come on. Okay. We have dots, and it's not a wraith. Hey! Yeah! Nice! We did it. Ma'am. Shouldn't be a phantom. Red light ghost event. I feel like it would have done something to do EMF 5 by now if we were to get EMF 5. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Far from there.
Okay. Excuse me? have spirit box again. Oh, it's a yokai or a dio? Alright, that shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, I still need... Still need another video, so if you could do dots and walk at me, that'd be really cool. Like, start your dots all the way down there and then walk over here. Seriously, why did it stop? Why did it stop recording there? Excuse me? I'm getting scammed. I mean, I guess I could also... I mean, yeah, I'm gonna crash out a little bit there. There's absolutely zero reason that my recording should have stopped there. Zero. Emotions are good. Emotions are good. You should feel your emotions. Phasmophobia is a perfect game with no bugs or glitches. True. Especially, not on update weeks. Especially not on update weeks. Hello? Alright, well... Alright, I already have a dots ghost photo, so I'm kind of just down to getting a photo of the cruces burned. Okay, I shouldn't even bothered. I shouldn't have even bothered, honestly. Hey, are you a yokai? Fucking hunt. Chupacabra will get your goats. Chupacabra. Hey, are you gonna hunt? Are you a yokai? Hey, Ghosty. You yokai or you a dio? If you're a yokai, you should try to hunt me. We also had a femur. Hello, Ghosty, do something. Try to hunt. Burn a crucifix for me, please. Burn a crucifix for me, pretty please. There we go. Alright, now I need a paramike sound. And a garbage. Paramike sound in... You know what? You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'm just gonna take... Because I don't know how much sanity I have. But, I took 2 sanity pills so that I can for sure sit in the basement and listen for paramike very safely. And then I'll just break the mirror for the hunt to determine if, because it's a Deogen or it's a yokai, and it will be very easy to tell which one. Perfect. Perfect, thank you. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, you can see dots in the mirror? Did anybody know you could do that? Did you know you could see dots when you're looking in the cursed mirror? Can we clip that, please? That's so cool. Has anybody ever seen that before? We got dots in the cursed mirror. That's crazy. I have never seen that before. That's actually insane. The RNG. Who knows when that will happen again? I have, like, that's cool. Imagine Goryo dots. What if you could? I doubt. But insane. Incredible. Okay. Now I just kind of want to stare in this and see if it happens again. Oh, hi, Deal. Do I need to... No, we're good. We're good. Dio Walkie is, I heard Psycho get thrown. Not the Psycho hole. Alright. Nice. Dio. Alright. Let's actually circle the ghost this time. Not forget to do that. I love Dios.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Alright,
ready for you.
$2,045 for a perfect game on Nightmare mode. Alright, so Insanity gets unlocked at level 40. So we get Sound Sensor Tier 2. Paramic Tier 2. Let's see, Tripod Tier 2. Incense Tier 2. Firelight Tier 2. Sanity, Sound Recorder, and Salt Tier 2. Oh yeah, no. The bingo board is fixed. I got rid of the two things on bingo. Oh, Cruci Tier 2 we get. We get Flashlight Tier 3. An Igniter Tier 2. So the only things that we don't have Tier 2 by the time that we unlock Insanity mode is Headgear and Motion Sensor. Which is fine. Like, what? If you're gonna play Insanity, you might as well, in my opinion, just go right to no evidence. Ghost will hide 2 types of evidence. You don't get a cursed possession. Ghost room will change more often. No setup time unless starting sanity. Short hunt grace period and fingerprint duration. Long hunt duration and kills increased duration. Sanity pills restore even less sanity. Fuse box starts off and almost no hiding places. For a 6 times reward multiplier. Only Tier 3 equipment we have is the flashlight. I think Zero Sanity is actually easier than instant. Zero Sanity is actually easier than Insanity just because of force evidence.
Hello there.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. We have Anonymous follows on, so that you can go straight to lurking if you would so choose to do so. I appreciate the follow. We're on the road to 1,000 followers, so it just got us one closer. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your time in the neighborhood. Just go straight for it. If you can do one every, you can go 0 since you're gonna rely on hunts anyway. Yeah. I will say the only thing about forced, or the one sanity, I think that's the one evidence is like the thing about, insanity is like, if you don't get, your one evidence as, like, say UV, you can just mark off Obake, because Obake is forced UV, you know? Or if you don't get freezing, you can rule out Haunt too. But, in Insanity, I believe you start at 75% sanity as well. This is the default for, Insanity mode. So, this is unlocked at level 40. This is, the equipment that you'll have, right at level 40. We have everything tier 2 besides the head cam and the motion sensor. You're talking about the speed/blinks, not exactly the evidence that is forced, but that can be gathered, I guess, is how you would describe that. Natural ghost behavior, yeah. Well, you wouldn't be able to tell because the sanity monitor is broken, but I do believe it's 75% sanity and not 100. Orbs is forced for Mimic. Yeah, so the thing about zero evidence is, or the Mimic, is, the orb is its ability. For the Mimic, the orb is the ability. It's not actual evidence. So you're seeing the Mimic's ability, not evidence. As far as, like, the other forced evidence, like Obake, UV and Haunt 2, freezing, you will never see those on zero evidence because, you're not getting any evidence. Alright, we got fog weather. So on Insanity mode, like I said, you start with 75% sanity, so we can absolutely just immediately take a sanity pill, which I think I'm going to. I don't know how much sanity is restored from a sanity pill, on Insanity mode. But this should get us, like, at least, like, 85, maybe, like, 90% sanity. Just to give us a little bit of time to gather a little bit of evidence, like find the ghost room and stuff without having to worry about being hunted. So, and 6 times multiplier would fulfill the requirement for an apocalypse run as well. Let's see, it is basement breaker with fog. Let's see, it did say that you don't have a cursed object, which is fine. Does mean that you have one less picture to take. We got a mandible for our bone. There is a big man command. I don't remember who redeemed it, or redeemed that as a like a command reward, but it wasn't big man. Oh, well, you know, that's pretty telling. From 15, I blame Goose. You know, you might not be wrong. So, I just wanted to double check that I'm not seeing any orbs here, which... Wow, what a throw. Thank you for the hydrate, my wife. Now I'm out of water. That was quite the throw we just had there. Dining, yes. Dining room ghost. Cole says hi. Cole, my wife's response is, tell Cole I said this. Oh, we got Shelly Strafen. That's an alliteration name. Cole says Mlem to you too. Relax. Getting spicy over there a little bit. Chat, close your eyes. See, what are our objectives? We have sound recorder. We have paramic sound again. I hate it here. Yes, I know I'll be fine, okay? I know it. Let me be a little dramatic. Cole. See, bring. You can go ahead and mark that I forgot a piece of equipment because I definitely didn't grab my lighter when I grabbed the firelight. Okay, cool. ghost is being awfully quiet. Let me make sure it's still in here. Okay. Okay, again, saying it's awfully quiet and then immediately it stops being quiet. Yeah, that was an air ball. Wait, do I already have object thrown? I do. It was a mandible. Multitasking is hard. I appreciate you, Cole, really. If you need to focus on work, please do that. I need to, but I also don't want to. Focus on work! Oh, I got it. Let's go. I don't see any feet. What in the base boosted? What in the base boosted? That was so basey, right, chat? Oh, hell yeah, walked in on a ghost rave. Welcome in, Jezzy. I literally cannot tell the difference. That was... Seriously, another airball? This ghost is definitely getting spicy. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go take a sanity pill. Alright. I need to, or I wanted to take some sanity pills. At least a sanity pill to hopefully get, above hunt range, because it just tried to hunt. And we have I'm fairly certain this is a Raiju at this point. But we have a lot of, information to get, in order to get, in order to get a perfect game. So... Your schedule is just effed up right now. Don't even try. Yeah. I just got done doing a 24-hour stream yesterday, so I really just did sleep a ton yesterday to try and get my schedule back. But I suppose before I go back in the house, anyone who's new, anyone who is just moving into the neighborhood, my name is Resident Lesbian. You can also call me Kai. I stream a lot of Phasmophobia. I am a variety streamer, but we play a lot of Phasmo around here. I play other games like Crime Scene Cleaner. We've got Final Fantasy 13 right now. Let's see, we play Stardew. We played some Schedule 1. pretty much anything. I'll at least give it a try. I typically stream Monday through Friday, starting at 11 a.m. Central Time. I typically stream between 4 to 6 hours. Today is a little bit of a longer stream because we're saying goodbye to Tanglewood, as Tanglewood will be changing tomorrow. And so we'll be playing a lot of Phasmophobia this week. We'll be exploring new Tanglewood all day tomorrow. I am trying to avoid all spoilers, so if you have seen what new Tanglewood looks like, if you've been hanging out over with the Kinetic Game Partners today, please refrain from spoiling, so that I can start stream tomorrow with it being completely fresh. And then on Thursday is the only day that we're going to be changing it up this week, I think. We're going to be playing Slay the Spire 2 with my two mods, Z Bowman and Peanuts. So, hi Riley. What do you want, huh? Are you sad that nobody's playing with you right now? This is my dog, Riley. Ma'am. 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 Yes, I have this dog. Her name is Riley. And then I also have 4 cats. They're all voids. Okay, apparently that was enough. Alright. We'll go back inside. I'm sure it's switched rooms by now, so we're gonna have to be a little bit quick. Somehow the breaker is still on, which is wild. Ooh, car alarm. Have you moved to the... Yeah, it's plenty warm in here now. Are you in here now? Yes, you are. Let's see. Actually, I put one here and one over here. Need to go get... We can mark car alarm on the bingo card. We are playing bingo as well. If you'd like to join bingo, you just gotta look for the stream bounty icon. If you're on mobile, it'll be right here below stream. If you are on PC, it's going to be on that side of my stream, right over there. Not the copy paste being in Danish. I was a little confused. I was like, Nora, what does that say? Sorry, that is so cringe. No, it's okay. Like, it's fine. Let's see. What is Raiju evidence? Not me forgetting. Is it orb? It's orb dots and EMF 5, right? That's the game I was playing. It just says, look at this clip, Resident Lesbian streaming Final Fantasy. Yeah. Thought it was a new clip from just now. No, no. That was from a while ago. Ma'am. At least I got it. It's the Resident part from Resident Lesbian from Resident Evil, perchance? It's actually not. I've actually never played any Resident Evil games. I'm not that big of a fan of horror, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, holy base, yeah. For sure I ride you. But I'm just not getting any evidence for a ride you know? Let's see, do I already have... I have object, disturbed salt, and burnt crucifix, so I do still need... Honestly, valid, I don't even know how I've gotten the guts to play horror games. Oh, good. Hey, I didn't even notice. I'm glad that you got hit with one of the gifted from earlier. Hey, don't take part of my sentence out of context. I said with one of the gifted from earlier. Don't take just half a sentence. Are you in that room now? Also, did I take a picture of the burned crucifix? I haven't. This one, yes. Dang it. How many times do you guys bully the little baby ghost? What do you mean by bullying? What do you mean by that? See, what is that all the videos? That is all the videos. Let's go. I do, in fact, like to bully Onryos. I thought Nelly was a male name. I mean, I feel like Nelly could be male or female. can't believe anyone have died by a spirit and the other really passive ghost. A shade? I wouldn't necessarily say spirits are passive either. Spirits can be pretty spicy sometimes. I mean, it is getting warmer in here. Okay, now you're out here. Bro, this ghost is moving. See, what do I have pictures of? Let's see, I'm gonna need to get a picture of EMF reader. I haven't gotten my evidence yet either. Like, I'm fairly certain this is Raiju based off of the... Okay. Okay, we finally got our single evidence being EMF 5, which, surprise, surprise, which means we can turn these off. Usually at the Van Princess, for a reason I set up like four cameras and put up as fast as I can once I get the pictures. Like, I've died with smudges in my hands. Ooh, that's tough. I'm gonna go get a new candle. Are you actually not here? Are you back? Alright, I don't know where this ghost is. It's getting warmer over here. Ugh. This ghost, man. Like, at least we know what it is, but I still need all 3 sounds and 1 more picture. Like, I'm about to just use salt to see where it is, you know? The minute I entered, well, my buddy was there for 25 minutes with no hunts. Okay, so the reason that happened to Asuki... I wonder what your sanity was. You need my beats. Hi, Lumi. Welcome in. Actually, that's so confusing that you got killed by a banshee and, so the minute you entered the house, but my sanity was sure above 65. So did somebody else, like, either you were the target or like, either you were the target or, during that same hunt, it killed its target and then got you. As this first one, it literally said its ghost room in Tanglewood hallway because I kept edging the door. Okay, if you were the first one to die, you were the target, and you would have had to get below 50%, for it to hunt. Because the banshee won't hunt until its target is 50% or lower. Oh, it's because the bot doesn't have a, the bot isn't subbed anymore. Isn't the average? For most ghosts it is, not for the banshee. The banshee's hunt range is based off of its target's, sanity. So every other ghost in the game is based off of, average sanity. But the banshee, like, all of your, if you're the target, all of your friends can be at 0% sanity. Like, if you're in a group of 4, all of your friends, all 3 of your friends can be at 0%. If you are the target and you have 100% sanity, it will not hunt. Also, the opposite is true. All 3 of your friends can be at 100% sanity, and you can be at 50, and your average is still like, I don't know, like 80, 90. The banshee will hunt at that threshold because you're at 50%. Might have just been blind because we were a nightmare, even though I basically didn't leave the van a lot. Yeah. So, that's what happened. That's why it didn't hunt for a long time. That's why it didn't hunt for 25 minutes, is because your sanity was above 50, and you were the target. As soon as you started going in the house and your sanity got to 50%, that's when it hunted. That's why it killed you. Alright, so that salt's not stepped in, that salt's not stepped in, that salt's not stepped in. It's definitely not there. Definitely not in here. Not in here either. Did it move to the basement? Oh my god. We'll say I'm kind of lazy with the lights because I don't like how bright it gets with night vision when the lights are off, which is probably why. Yeah, there are plenty of people who prefer to not play with the lights at all, but like when you're a newer player, like I think that the lights are so important. Okay, at least I got that sound. Just gotta go get another. I'm keeping my sanity very high as Asuki. Like, I don't know what it's actually at. I wouldn't be surprised if I was in, like, the 70s or 80s. Just because I'm trying to get a perfect game. It has tried to hunt once already. I mean, if you want to, enemy. Depends on what's wrong with it, I guess. Alright, see, like that. So, do I need one more picture? What the fuck event was that? Excuse me? Let me go take another sanity pill real quick. It's been all over the damn house. It sure has been. Maybe now that it's in the basement, it will stay down here for a little bit. Alright, cool. Do we have Curse Mirror by any chance? My best bingo lane? We had Curse Mirror last time, and unfortunately on Insanity mode, it doesn't give you a cursed object. Unfortunately, Insanity mode does not include a cursed object. We need one more photo, and it has to be of the ghost. Because I already have Bone, Burden Crucifix, EMF, Shadow. I have no idea enemy. I would suggest Googling. And again, it probably depends on what's wrong with it. I need you to do another event. Whoa. Game? What in the lag was that? Nice, that counted. Excellent. Good. Alright, now I need a paramic. Again, we'll take another sanity pill, the last one. So that I can be extra safe getting the paramic objective. So yeah, I'm gonna put this so that it covers most of the room, but that it covers specifically me. So that it doesn't hunt directly on top of me. And then hopefully it will give me time to switch off a paramic to if it does hunt. Perfect. Alright, goodbye. I should go continue my things on Animal Crossing. Ooh. Alright. Now, as long as we're not wrong about the base boosted heartbeats, this should be a Raiju. Yep.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Was in fact a base as heck Raiju. For a perfect game on Insanity, we get 3,353. And insanity is where I probably will stop with the perfect games, because after insanity, when you don't have any evidence, it's a little bit tougher trying to get perfect games. It can be done, but I personally don't think it's worth the effort at that point, because once you get into zero evidence, you can make that $3,000 in like 2 minutes just by getting the ghost. All right, so insanity. After insanity, we get to level 50, and you start getting into your customs. So we have my cozy nightmare. We already played a nightmare mode, where the only difference with my custom nightmare is I make it so that we have the sanity and activity monitors on, because I really like having that information. And then I think I set the ghost changing favorite room or event frequency from high to medium. Yeah, it's the event frequency I changed. I changed that from high to medium to keep the reward multiplier at 4. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, so this is custom. It's 0 evidence, 0 sanity, 0 grace period, and the ghost speed is at 150%. So it's a 10.5 multiplier. Is it true that in 0 evidence, if you get ghost orbs, it's a mimic? That is true, yes. Kept meaning to look when you went outside, but I kept getting distracted. ADHD moment for me all day today. Yep. Alright. 000 Tanglewood, here we go. Oh. And I am going to go ahead and switch my loadout to my, tier 3 loadout. Because 0 evidence with anything but tier 3 equipment is kind of butt. Here we go, 000 Tanglewood. Yeah, we'll grab this. We'll grab 2 smudges, lighter, and our tier 2 head ham for the flashlight. Okay, we got light rain. I like tier 2 smudge better than tier 3, but everything else is great at tier 3. Yeah. Alright. So, we go straight to the nursery here. Because there are no hiding spots. Well, that's not great. That's not great. Oh, that's slow. Hello? Hey. That was slow as hell for a 150% speed ghost. And that, if I'm not mistaken, is a revenant. I could check for orbs, but...
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
So, again... Fast as yeet is always a revy, yeah. So, again, this is why I'm saying it's not really worth it to do a perfect game at an evidence that's less than, or at 0 evidence. We have a reward multiplier of 10.5 for this custom. We had $2,780 made from that one, and if we look, we were like, that took us less than 2 minutes compared to, you know, how long the Insanity game took us. Like, obviously not every 000 is going to go that way because, you know, that was an extremely easy ghost to figure out with it being a revenant. Did the Revy do singing events with you in the nursery? It did, yeah. But this is why I didn't, this is why I don't typically do perfect games on 0 evidences. Like, you can make big money in small amount of time. You know, sometimes 0 evidence can take you like a good 40 minutes if you get a really stinky ghost like a mare or a Ure or a Goriel. But when you have an obvious ghost like a Revenant, big money, small time. Alright, so that's all of the basic, God, words. Why are words so hard right now? That's all of the basic difficulties on Tanglewood. The only one that we have left to do is... how bad do you guys want to see me attempt Apocalypse 3 difficulty on Tanglewood? Just do it. Just do it. Bad. What's the difference you're doing right now in Apocalypse 3? It'll be a good experience for your real Apocalypse 3 attempts. So the biggest difference is the sprint. The biggest difference between this one and Apocalypse 3 is you do not get sprinting. I'd say the other difference is you don't get flashlights. And the breaker is broken. So flashlights are off, you don't get to sprint, and the fuse box is broken entirely, so you can't go turn the breaker on, you can't turn the lights on at all, you don't get, flashlights. So for this custom, for Apocalypse 3, everything is set to the hardest it possibly can be. And for this one, this is an instance where you want the tier 3 headgear, instead of the tier 2. Because the tier 3, headgear with the night vision goggles will work. The tier 2 with just the flashlight will not. So, oh, and also, on top of not being able to sprint, simply, is, the ghost is at 150% speed, you are at 50% speed. So you can't sprint, and your walking speed is 50% slower. The Apocalypse 3 challenge and achievement means no flashlights, no sprinting, player 50% speed, ghost 150% speed, Sunny Meadows full map, gotta get a ghost photo and get all 3 optional objectives completed, and you have to live. Apoc 3 is hell. Yeah. Here we go, Apocalypse 3, Tanglewood. This is the fastest you get to go in Apocalypse 3. This is what your speed is at Apocalypse 3. Getting a video of the ghost is bad. And 3 unique videos with the video camera is also bad. We'll give it our best shot, but I don't foresee Apocalypse 3 going well. I am gonna take my camera with me, because if it happens to event on me right away when I'm in the little hiding spot, I'm gonna try and snap the picture. I don't foresee me living here either. All right. We're gonna still go straight for the, oh, I also forgot that in Apocalypse 3, you shouldn't have tier 3, you should not be using the tier 3 smudges. That's a mistake on my end. You should be using at minimum the tier 2, or at most the tier 2. You should at most be using tier 2 smudges if you're attempting Apocalypse 3. Because the tier 3 smudges will hold that ghost in place. But you're not getting far enough away from the ghost to be able to break line of sight at this speed. So I'm saying immediately this run is cursed. We're not gonna make it here. So let's see if we can tell it's solely from the speed here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm dead. I think that was pretty fast even for 150% speed. Okay, never mind. It was normal speed. Yeah. So, well, we'll give it another go. We'll give it another try. But yeah, that's why you need to not have the tier 3 and the one ghost you can't figure out doing APOC 3. Yeah. So at least there's that. So no, not igniter, incense. Incense needs to be tier 2. Did it see you hide? I don't think it did. I think I just got unlucky. Alright. Let's give this... I'll try it like 1, maybe 2 more times. It's definitely tough being in Tanglewood because you do not have that much space to move around. Apocalypse 3, attempt number 2. Let's get into it. See ya. We've got Katiana. We've got escape the ghost during a hunt, repel the ghost with incense while chasing, 3 unique photos with the photo camera. Honestly, I'm not even gonna worry about trying to get the picture or all of this. I would be happy with just surviving and getting the ghost correct. Alright. Again, straight to the nursery. It's not hunting. Do we have a shade? A shade that's here in the nursery? Good night, Nora. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello? This is a Thay, isn't it? That was fast. Is that Thay fast? started in the basement, though, for sure. Like, for a second, I thought it might be a deal. Maybe Hantu. Like, Hantu, Moroi, Fae, or Mimic. Like, that's the thing about doing zero evidence is you gotta get a little bit lucky with the high speed ghosts. I should go sleep too. My eyes hurt. Have a lovely stream. It's so fun to join and watch you play. Sounds good. Please have a wonderful rest of your evening. Get plenty of rest. I stream Monday through Friday starting at 11 a.m. Central Time. And we will be playing the new Tanglewood all day tomorrow. So I hope to see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed your stay in the Gaberhood. I'll catch you next time. Someone named Rosa got parked, joined my lobby. Wow. Alright. So, a great resource that people might not know about is there is the Phasmophobia cheat sheet on GitHub. I think I did. Sky. So, on github.io, there's a Phasmophobia cheat sheet that lets you hear the different speeds of ghosts. So, it lets you fully set what, map you're playing on, what the ghost speed is, and all of that. So, for this, what we can do is, like, I can go to the cheat sheet and let me just click on more right here, and it will let me hear what speed the more would be at 0% sanity. Which is honestly... So there's that, and then the other one I was thinking it might be is, a Fae. Ooh. Maybe that's too fast. Maybe we do have a Moroi here, because Hantu is the same as Fae. So let's just grab... Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way I went inside and I didn't have a lighter. No fucking way. I'm so lucky the ghost didn't come into my room. It's fine. Never punished. Never punished. I worked longer since the weekly kicked her ass. I'm sorry, Cole. that RNG for sure. Is it slower this time? Was that slower? I don't know. Like, that definitely wasn't fast enough. Like, this is either a mimic or it's Moroi. I'm gonna sit here for one more hunt. Still in the basement. Yeah, it's definitely fast. I mean, that's Moroi speed to a T. I think I leave with Moroi here. Like, unless I'm getting... there's no way I'm checking for Mimic. There's absolutely zero chance of me checking for Mimic when it was fast three hunts in a row. So... Let's go! I don't know what it is about Moroi speed that I can just hear, but look at that. We didn't get any media, we didn't find the bone. We only got the ghost right, and that got us $3,000 flat. And honestly, that wasn't even that long. It took us 11 minutes. That's not bad. So... we did it. We beat Tanglewood on every difficulty. I'm very... So APOC Gold Sunny Meadows. Yeah, APOC 3, APOC Gold on full Sunny is coming. Honestly, I think doing it on Sunny Meadows is a little bit easier, because the thing about Tanglewood, right, is it's so small. So, like, you can't necessarily even use the paramic to hear. Like, you just are near the ghost the whole time. With Sunny Meadows, at least you can use the tier 3 paramic and keep somewhat of a distance from the ghost. So that you can, you know, you only risk getting close enough to it so that you can get an event. But, I'm super excited for the Tanglewood rework tomorrow. I've heard good things about it. I hope you enjoyed every single difficulty on Tanglewood. We're so looking forward to the update tomorrow. We will miss OG Tanglewood, but this change had to happen. The devs are moving away from their Unity assets and creating all of their own assets. They did a great job with Neld, so I'm excited to see what they did with Tanglewood. Please make sure that if you guys like the video, please leave a like. And we will catch you tomorrow, March 3rd, over here as we explore the new Tanglewood for the first time. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. Are you excited for it, or are you apprehensive about it? Is all change bad? I totally understand. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see you guys in the next one with the new Tanglewood. Have a great rest of your night. Make sure that you guys get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, don't forget to take your medicine, and reach out to someone you love and tell them you love them. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye!